Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna do another reading. Whoa. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Oh, make sure this is on. Make sure the mic is on. Got a little toy on my desk. Alright. That shit loud. It's loud. Alright. Orange. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Do I look alright? It look still a little blurry. It does. I look a little blurry still. Whatever. I'm about to do a reading. I'm about to turn this down a little bit. Alright. Alright. Show me what I need to see for the collective at this time, Spirit. Hi. Show me what I need to see for the collective this time, Spirit. What's going on? A little tired. Give me something for the collective. Harry Potter. Somebody could have watched Harry Potter recently, or Harry Potter could be significant. That could have been one of your favorite, movies back in the day. Could still be one of your favorite movies back in the day. Duality. Okay, I see a deep connection. Okay. Universe reminds you that reason and emotion are two sides of the same coin. Someone just wants to be near you. Be mindful how you speak to yourself at this time. This shit loud. Hold on right quick, y'all. Hello. Hello? Oh, I said hello like you can say hello. Well, I guess you can say hello back. Uh, be my, pay attention to how you speak to yourself at this time, okay? See something coming back around. I see, moon. I see this could be Gemini energy. Something's coming back around though. This could be a reoccurring thought as well. Okay. Um, King of Pentacles to the death. This could be about death. Who's good? How was yours? This could be about death. Okay, a reoccurring thought about death or someone else's death. Okay. King of Pentacles. I see some changes taking place in your finances. Okay, going from the King of Pentacles. This could be you or someone else going from the King of Pentacles to... That's good. What's up? Four of Pentacles. So someone is losing finances. This could be you or someone else. Okay. Someone's also trying to, wanting you to get jealous about something. Okay. You can indulge with that, or you could just, let that person have their moment. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Someone's holding back some type of finances as well. Okay. King, this could be from a Capricorn. Somebody holding back finances from a Capricorn. Somebody trying to get some money. What do you mean? Oh, what's up, Leah? Oh, you said go back to Africa. Damn. Good and damn, good and damn. Good and damn well. They told me to go back to Africa. Nothing. Give me something, Spirit. Someone refuses to let go of something. Alright. Yeah, someone refuses to let go. Alright, they like, yeah. Masculine energy. I see a lot of lying out here. Okay. Learning new things. I was having a conversation about Africa with someone just a minute ago. And they were talking about the real Africans, the Sudanese and the Ethiopians and things like that. So we were just having a conversation about Africa for like, a long time. But he was like, do you believe, we were talking about the pyramids too, and he was like, do you think, he was like, you may think that angels built the pyramids, or he said, I feel like angels built the pyramids, you may feel like aliens built the pyramids, but what we do know is that there is an outer force that built the pyramids. So we were just, and then I was like, well, what makes you think, yeah, what's up, Chino? What makes you think that I believe aliens, and you believe God? Like, what makes you think that? So, judgment. You could be getting judged right now, or, yeah, Chino. I didn't say nothing about you being at the club the other night. Can I be in the studio? Oh. Someone. And then we were talking about how people were digging up these, not even digging up the mummies, but, ingesting the mummies, okay? Yeah, and just Hannibal, okay? We were talking about that as well, how people do that and have done that and been doing that, because I ran across this post of King Tut's shoes that they were examining. It was like, damn, these people just stealing everything. They just stole everything. And I don't know, we were just talking about that, and how, most people in Africa, like Sudanese and Ethiopians, they know more about their history because they were not conquered. Okay, so something is significant about that as well. All right, so there's maybe you run across someone who is Sudanese or Ethiopian. Let me pronounce it right, Ethiopian, and they want to talk to you about who you are or what they know. Not even just who you are, but what the history that they know. Okay, that wasn't all broken up like our history was broken up. So there's a need for you to hear someone out. Okay, hear someone out. Um, don't you don't have to debate with this person. Hear someone out, because someone may again know more than you. Four of Cups, and it's okay. Four of Cups. Go ahead and record it. I'm gonna record it here for you. All right, because the spirit's telling me I might need to whoop your ass, Chino. You might need an ass whooping. I see someone waiting for someone could definitely be waiting for the ambulance. Yeah, I see somebody could be definitely waiting for the oh, because I had a meditation and I was in the room with someone while I was in the meditation. Somebody was in between the door laying down. So there was I think it was a male who was laying down in between the doorway, okay, because this person had been attacked. So there is someone who, this is definitely the energy that I'm picking up. And I'm glad I remember that because I wrote down some more shit too. Let me see if I can find it. Because I took some notes on what I seen. And I said a man was being pulled through the door. Okay? Yeah, that's what I said. And I said demon. I said demon twice. Okay, so yeah, there is a man being pulled through the door. This person's body could be, may or may not be a lifeless body being pulled through the door. But whoever this is struggling to get this body through the door. Give me some, spirit. Who knew? Ooh, give me something. This could be a younger person trying to get a bigger body through a doorway. Give me something. This could be an older male, air sign. This could be someone who is security or someone who is an officer or a lawyer or something like that. I've seen the Hierophant coming out. This could also be be tied to, a judge as well. What is going on with this person? Somebody, has something done to somebody, but why? Why? Because they did not want to get exposed. Okay. Yeah. All right. So there could someone could have seen something on somebody's laptop, somebody's computer. Okay. Somebody could have seen somebody in a compromising position on their computer. This could be somebody's assistant as well. But I do see also, I do see on the other hand, I do see a gathering taking place. This could be on the beach. Okay, this could be on the water. It doesn't have to be on the water, but I see a fight going back. I know I'm everywhere, right? Yeah, going back to Egypt. Okay, in these tombs. Okay, I'm seeing that right here though. But these are not tombs. Well, these are tombs, but these are not the Egyptians. Okay, these are the bodies that were put into boxes and put into the ocean, or not even just put into box. So okay, well, yeah, some of these bodies were put into boxes because, or yeah, made in wood boxes because they couldn't, they didn't have money, whatever. I'll say they didn't have money because they were poor. So these were poor people who were, they wanted to have a burial for their family. Okay, I see women, children, men out here. I see a lot of bodies in the water inside of these boxes. Okay, yeah. There could also be some people stranded as well. Okay, some people could be stranded at sea. Okay, there can also be, I'm picking up on this island. Okay, we always hear about these islands doing freaky shit. So this is a island, and everybody on this island is naked. But I see some type of judgment being, brought down on this island. Okay, give me some more, spirit. But why were we talking about those people eating, these Africans? Because, trigger warning, because that's who they are. They were eating Africans. They still do to this day. What did they think was going to happen? What was eating them? What was going to happen for them? They had to think that by consuming, they were going to get some type of effect that these beings had attached to them. They think that they're going to transfer something into them by eating. I don't know. People are so nasty. But then when we spoke about that, I was like, do you even think that these are people eating, corpse? Trigger warning, because why would people, I was thinking like more like a reptile or something like that would want to eat a mummy. Okay. So anyway, we were talking about that today. So maybe your mind is on that, or maybe it's not. I don't know. I do see what's happening with this island, spirit. What's up with the island? See a lot of people being rescued. This looked like a rescue, because when people are trying to get attention of people up above, they put their arms out, and then like, help me, help me. So this does look like some type of rescue taking place. Okay. Yeah, it does, because look, it definitely looks like some type of rescue, or yeah, some type of rescue. Okay. Also, I feel like planes, the Air Force allegedly could definitely be sending some type of aid to somebody is getting word of something. Somebody is getting word of something. So somebody is about to try to, go ghost, go to another country because they're getting word of what's going on this island. Okay, they're not on the island, but they're getting word on it. This person could give me some. I don't know. How is this? What is happening? What is happening? Yeah, someone is scared they about to go to jail. Yeah, what that? Oh, I had some. What did I eat? Some food. I had some food. But anyway, I had some rice. 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 Somebody's scared they about to go to jail. Or this could be somebody already in jail that is scared. Okay? Somebody is scared that they have found some people on an island. Somebody's scared that they rescued some people off of an island. Somebody's getting information that these people have been rescued off this island. Okay, these people were being shipped in shipping containers. Okay, that's what this is. I'm like, man, hold up, cause make sure ain't nobody showing no naked bodies. But it was like these people were in shipping containers. Okay, yes, shipping containers. That's how they were getting to this island. They were being shipped in shipping containers. Give me something. Queen of, yup. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. On the other hand, I see, so there could be also, somebody could be, something about a queen. This is like, what's up with this queen? Well, she ain't no queen. She like, she's royalty, but what's going on with her? I don't know if she dead or alive. Give me something about this woman. So some people, okay, so this woman, what's going on here with this woman? Okay, so somebody on the other hand, somebody wants to let you know that, this could be God, the universe wanting to let you know that, you got a lot of stuff hitting you at once, okay? From the back and from the front. I'm saying crazy. Yeah, hey, you got a lot of stuff hitting you from the back and the front, okay? What's up, Kelvin? But it's good things, okay? You got money, you got love, you just wish fulfillment on both ends, okay? It's like everywhere you look, there's somebody you can't hold on to. I don't know. That could be significant as well. That person, these people on that show. What's that show? They could be connected to this island as well. She could be connected to this island as well. Is that Full House? The lady on Full House could be allegedly. Let me stop. Cause why I just start singing that song like that? Wheel of Fortune. Somebody is coming for some woman. Somebody's coming for him. On the other hand, yeah, Tower. Whoa. Yeah, somebody is charging at this Empress. Let me see why. Why is this person charging at this Empress? Why? Nothing but the dog in me. That's what I'm hearing. Why must I be like that? Why must I chase the cat? Nothing but the dog in me. Okay, whoa. So, somebody coming at you, or you coming at somebody quick. Somebody just got off parole or something. I don't know. Somebody may have been locked down. It may not be parole. Somebody is coming for you. Somebody just got out of a situation. Somebody was held up. Okay. They're coming at you. Okay. Give me something. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, also there's this lady coming at you. Okay. Yeah. Secretly. Star. Somebody is suffering. Somebody's coming at you. Somebody's mad, depressed. I don't know. So you have so you have two people coming towards you quickly. All right. There's one person who is angry. She's mad. And then there's another person who is not. They a dog. They coming towards you because it's nothing but the dog in them. Okay. So just know that. All right. Also, I seen some type of radar or some type of what's that thing? When you infrared. Is it an infrared? A beam coming off of these freaking I seen a beam coming off of these tombs. So there's a beam coming. Either they're coming from the tombs, or they're shining some type of light on these tombs, using some type of, and they're seeing something, marked on these tombs. Okay, so there could be some type of marking on these tombs, but I see like the third eye. The beam is coming from like the third eye. Okay. I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know, I never been there, I only seen it on the internet and shit like that. But maybe these tombs are, I don't know, some type of electromagnetic waves connected to these tombs, okay? And I have no idea. It's crazy, but I don't know. What? Maybe they feel like, I don't know. Let me continue. Um, Someone wants to apologize to you. This shit's crazy. The railroad tracks are significant. Someone could find a body lying across the railroad tracks. A body that was placed there. Okay. Damn. Give me something. Someone could definitely be alcoholic and they get lost and they didn't. Yeah, so somebody could definitely find some. This could be a child or a young person who was walking to school or something and then stumbles on a body. This child that could play baseball. Yeah, this is a man that this child is stumbling upon. Okay. This was a offing. I just said somebody was drunk, but this was an offing though because I see a man, so maybe it's looked to be like somebody's drunk, but it's really not somebody's drunk. Okay, and it was just like foul play. Somebody is gonna be sad about this. Somebody in jail. This could be their only. They're masking someone's. I just heard disappearance. So this person could have been had disappeared, and this boy just walks to school and walks somewhere and stumbles upon this person's body. Again, this man had disappeared. This man could have disappeared along some water. What's up? Yeah, I remember you. Um, yeah, so, yeah. So, I guess something about the autopsy. Okay. Autopsy report. Trying to figure out how this person. So, this could be a whole nother state. This body was moved from, around some water to a whole nother state. They're trying to figure out. Yeah, yeah. Give me something, Spirit. I feel like I got something on the corner of my lip. Give me something. There could be a woman involved in this situation, a woman and another man involved in this situation. This man could have got set up, okay, or something. Yeah, Six of Wands. This could be involving an influencer. This could be definitely involving a social media influencer, some female. Somebody could be a Instagram model. Alright, but someone tied to this Instagram model has been missing and their body is being found by a railroad track or along a railroad track by a kid. Okay? This kid is dressed in a uniform. This kid has one of those Stanley cups allegedly in his hand. Okay, so if you got a kid or I don't know, this this is just what I'm picking up. Whoever this kid is, they got a Stanley cup in their hand. Right? Yeah, real talk. And it's a red Stanley cup with this could definitely be like a black top. This kid's mother could definitely be one of those people who bejewels cups and shit like that. I'm not saying that anything's wrong with putting jewels on cups. I'm not saying that. Do your thing. I want some of that. Okay. What's happening? What's going on? I see a Libra out here. What's up with the Libra? I see somebody needing to cut this Libra off, or this Libra being cut off. Somebody's about to get a call from a Leo. Whoa. About some money. Alright, so somebody wants to tell you about some money that they received from you. Somebody wants to come clean about intercepting some money. Give me some, Spirit. Could be talking about to a Scorpio. Yeah. Queen of Cups. Cancer energy as well. Aquarius out here too. Aquarius, somebody didn't give you, somebody lied to you, Aquarius. Somebody said, man, Aquarius, what is going on? Okay, somebody lying to you about how much money they received. These are one of your, you could be a boss. This could be one of your workers. Somebody's lying to you about some money, Aquarius. You go get your money from this person. Okay, and stop letting this person lie to you, Aquarius. You getting stolen from. Somebody stealing your money. Off tops. They stealing your money. Someone could do music. Whoever this is that's stealing money does music. Okay? Yeah. Because, you know, I just thought about that and I seen that. And there's a homicide trigger warning as well. Yeah, it's a homicide. What's going on with this homicide? I'm everywhere, y'all. But, hey, whatever it is, whatever it ain't. If it don't resonate, then it don't. But this is what I'm picking up. Page of Cups, Spirit. Oh, yeah, because I just said this Instagram model. Okay, so this person that's found, you know, on this railroad track, they could be, you know, in Hollywood. Some sort. This Instagram model could live near Hollywood. This body could be. It was by water, and then it went to some train tracks. So I don't know, you know, exactly where the body is. I mean, I know where it's at now. You know, the people got it, but I just know that I see a lot of stars out here. Somebody is a star. Okay. Someone doesn't believe how someone passed away. Someone's not believing it. They're not accepting it. Yeah, someone's not accepting it. Hermit. Yep. Someone's not accepting it. This could be the police not accepting how someone passed away, or these, you know, there could be a lot of people involved in a situation, okay, to perform some type of agenda, all right, some type of ritual being performed around someone, and there's some Instagram model involved in this ritual. Okay. Yeah, she's the type of person that buys blood and drinks that shit. She's that type of person because she feel like drinking this blood is going to make her look younger. It's going to make her, you know, appear younger and more vibrant. Her skin more elastic and shit like that. So this lady, she drinks blood. They be doing rituals and shit. So maybe, maybe this person passed away due to I can't even talk. Due to the ritual. I don't know. But somebody ain't here no more. And they discussing this. Alright? They even having a party in the beginning. They having a party. This sound like some Halloween. I said Halloween shit. This sound like some Hollywood type shit. They having a party on the back end, down in the basement. So there is a ritual going on. I'm telling you. Look at these cards. Definitely a ritual. It's a party going on upstairs. And in the basement, they discussing some shit. It's definitely some type of ritual going on. I know. Passing cups around and shit. Somebody trying to pass you a cup or pass somebody a cup and they don't want to take it. All right. Someone is not happy about someone's death and they feel like these people are a lot. How are you guys partying? I can't even talk. How are you guys partying while this person just died? Like, then y'all trying to offer me something to drink, this blood, because these people drinking blood. I'm keeping it real. And these people down here discussing the behavior. Okay, they discussing shit. They putting shit in order. All right, look at that. Them Three of Pentacles. Okay, 33rd. These could definitely be Masons. Oop. All right, doing a 33rd. Stop fucking playing with me. Look at her. 33. These are definitely Masons. Stop playing with me. A ritual. Okay, somebody is. All right. So, yeah, this is the person that they do a ritual on. Okay? Someone who didn't know what they were getting themselves into. Okay? Or it's like a surprise. This is who we're doing it on. What's up, Aiden? Surprise, this is who we're doing it on. Oh, no. But someone... of course, lost their life in the situation, and then this other person is sad about it. But these people is like, you know what type of time we on. You know what you signed up for. All right, when you did what you did. Okay, so this person is a part of this, this group, this Masonic group, and however. They only knew so much. Something about security is significant too. But these people only knew so much. This person only knew so much. Okay? I don't know what the fuck wrong with this person. Maybe they didn't want to be and they were forced to be inside of this group or something like that. But this person is upset because this person is, how can y'all be partying and having sex while there's someone still there dead? Trigger warning, allegedly, maybe. How? Someone's trying to sneak away. They like. So this person is acting like they drinking that shit, but they're not drinking it. Alright, give me some more. Why is this important right now? Why is this important? King of Swords. King of Wands. It's a group. These are males. Someone's father or this old man is making. Someone could be. Two of these males could be intertwined. Okay, in a way, and somebody's father is saying like, if you don't do such and such, then I'm gonna let everybody know what you be doing with oh boy. So the father is threatening their son, or the father threatening their son, like, if you don't go along with whoop-de-woo, I'm gonna let everybody know that you've been messing with old boy. But I don't know, because I think the father I think they all be messing around. Okay. So anyway, it's some freaky shit. Okay. I'm gonna get up off here. I'm gonna come back and get all this freaky shit up off me, because it's too much freaknik. Alright, too much freaky shit all up on me. I gotta release that freaky shit. Nine of Cups. Stop bluffing. Someone thinks you're bluffing. Yeah, someone thinks you're bluffing. Alright. And someone said, yeah, they stole it. What you gonna do about it? Yep. They like, I stole that shit. What you ain't gonna do shit. Alright. But still act like we friends. You know I stole it. But you just gonna act like we still friends. So you know I stole it, but we still gonna go out to eat. Alright? I'ma still babysit your kids. Okay? We still gonna go kick it on Sundays. Okay? We still gonna go have brunch, even though you know I stole from you. I'm still gonna, yeah, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. What you gonna do about it? This is the type of lifestyle that you're used to. Whoever this how this person feel, like you used to this type of shit. This ain't the first time I done stole from you, and you knew I stole from you, and you was still okay with it. What you gonna do now? Oh, okay. This person may feel like you can't do nothing because you're in a compromising position. Okay. Someone's like, ha ha. So this Aquarius is like, yeah, I stole it. So yeah, Aquarius coming out here twice. This could definitely be an Aquarius saying they stole it, or somebody stole something from an Aquarius. And yeah, and they're sharing whatever they stole from you with a couple of other folks. Yup. Sure did. They shared it with a Virgo and a Libra. And what? And what? And what else? What's up? And what else? Pisces. So there's a Virgo, a Libra, and a Pisces involved in this situation. Okay, and they could have definitely stole from this Aquarius. Alright? Aquarius could be, but I see you being on top. Alright? Somebody wants you to come fight for something they stole from you. Okay? Because now they're they want to, at first they talking about, that they stole that shit, but you still fuck with them. All right. However, this person is a yes man or a yes woman. So you're just saying that now. They're saying that because now you are in the star and you're in the Fool and you are getting justice. So you're the star out here. So that's why they're saying that, like, you're in this position. Come on. Yeah, I stole that shit. Because they want you to, come down out of this star energy. Come down out the sky and meet them halfway so y'all can talk about some shit. I don't know. They just want you to remove yourself from a position to go back and forth with them. Because maybe if you go back and forth with them, this will give them some type of, something that they're missing. All right. But, hey, you better, yeah. I ain't gonna tell you what you better do, but do you. Give me something. Alright? Because, it's definitely a Virgo involved. Like, bitch, I stole that. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? It's Virgo. Alright? Alright. Bitch. Anyway. Anywho. Fuck that bitch. Like I said, if this is a female, fuck her. If this is a man, fuck him. Don't go over there fucking with this person. This person ain't talking about nothing. This person be walking around in a robe all day. They walk around in a robe all day. This person don't even be getting dressed. Okay, this person sleep. Yeah, this person sleep all day. Okay. This person sleep all day. Sleep all fucking day. Alright? I wouldn't even want to be around this person. This person just in the bed all damn day. Alright? Leave this person alone. This person don't, they feel like they have nothing to live for. I'm hot as hell. This light got me hot. They feel like I have nothing to live for. So if you do go over there, they might just use that and just, try to do something harmful to you since they feel like they have nothing to live for. Maybe they use that as an excuse. And then they'll use, say they're insane, and then they'll go to prison, go to a hospital instead of going to prison. Somebody's crazy. Somebody's thinking about these things. Somebody is crazy. So don't go near this Virgo. Okay, this is a Virgo. Virgo came out here 3 times. Especially if you were an Aquarius. Don't go near this person. Okay, somebody is sad and they want you to be mad at them for stealing for you. From stealing. Okay, sorry. Scorpio, you have some good news coming in. Sagittarius, um, get your feet wet, step out on something. Leo, there's a need for you to hold back some type of news. Virgo, there's a need for high vibrational Virgos. You got a lot of money coming in. You look real good. Success is coming in for you, Virgo. Pisces, I see you sitting down, surrounded by a lot of. I see you sitting in satisfaction, but you are being a little lazy, Pisces. Okay? Yeah, you are being a little lazy. I see you about to celebrate something big, though. Right? So be careful when it comes to the devil. Capricorn, there's some things that you're holding on to that you need to release. Okay? Gemini, Taurus, speak up. You be holding back so much and you got so much on your mind and shit like that. Taurus, I see you do a lot of thinking at work. Okay, there could be some type of idea coming to you at work or while you're at work. You could be offered more money. Yeah, this could have been taking a long time though. But I see you being offered more money. Cancer, I see a new baby. Somebody is Cancer, you have a brother that is stealing from you. Yeah, you got a brother or that's stealing from someone else and is trying to run and share something with you, or stealing and they want to sell you something. This could be electronics. You got a brother that's stealing electronics and trying to come sell it to you. Okay. Sagittarius, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Stop prolonging something. And just stop prolonging something, Sagittarius. Yeah, stop prolonging something. Sagittarius, there's also a conversation that's going to be had with you and a Scorpio. Okay, you and a Scorpio is going to have a conversation. This conversation is going to be about some youth. Okay, give me some more. One more. And I'm going to come back. Ooh. Libra, the answer is no. Okay, yeah, the answer is no, Libra. Alright, the answer is no. Libra, there could also be two males trying to rob you. Okay, coming out of a store. Okay, you could be coming out of some store and these two males are trying to rob you. These could be YNs. Like YNs. Give me something else, Spirit. Inheritance, security, stability. Okay, so you are in the energy of long-term success after going back and forth for a while, juggling something for a while, maybe juggling stopping something, maybe juggling going somewhere, cutting, just ending something. I see as soon as you end something, this Ten of Pentacles, you're no longer juggling anymore. Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely about work. Okay, someone is also, you know, intimidated by your work. Okay, this could be your work ethic or just your work. Your work intimidates someone. Advice for our ghost spirit. I snatched that shit off my head. Shadow marked. gosh. Because when I see this, I just see some creatures. Inner focus, deep knowing. And I also think of Skeleton Key. If you've ever seen Skeleton Key, I don't know why I think about that when I see this. Okay. So I see a veil. I see a covering. Um, I see people coming. I see you in the astral realm. Okay, you meditating. I see two people, two beings coming to talk to you about something. Yeah. However, their faces are covered, so they don't want you to see their faces. They don't want you to see what they look like. But I see these energies coming towards you to, talk to you about something. Okay, but they just don't want to. They don't want to. They don't want you to see what they look like. Something. It could be forbidden. Something could be forbidden. These faces could, or something, or them interacting with you could be some type of, I don't know. Yeah, brewing. All right. So early in the morning, this is gonna happen. Okay, this could take place around 2 a.m. All right, if this is not in the astral realm, then this is in this 3D realm, and these two people are wanting to speak to you, but they don't want to show their face. Okay, yeah, they don't want to show their face. So, yeah. And you are being called to listen. Okay, listen to what. And then it's like seeing different people and being like, damn, that motherfucker. So somebody may look like a fairy, like somebody may have some weird ears or some shit like that. All right, but I do see these. I was gonna say these things wanting to speak to you, but again, their face is covered. Okay, something about sending out a signal. So there's a signal being sent out. Okay, but I see. I could be talking to a male, but somebody want to come. Somebody want to talk to you, but they don't want to show their face. I don't want you to see what they look like. Okay. Prince. I'm thinking about Prince too. But there's a need for you to protect your boundaries with these people, because these people may ask you to do something, or they may want you to be a part of something. I see the devil over here. Okay, so these people may be tied to the devil. They may be tied to some dark shit, and they may want you to be a part of something. Okay, I do see you have your crown on. Okay, and these people see that you have your crown on. Something about a signal. There could be this signal coming from these people trying to give you something or collect. They either trying to give you something or collect something. Okay. Ooh, that sounds so crazy. Collect. Give me something. I also spoke to this person about this movie where this man wanted to live forever, and this person would come back. I think it was death. Would come back every 10 years to see if this person still wanted to live, and he would keep living. Okay, but he did get sad. But death thought that this person would get sad because he kept losing all his people, but he didn't get sad. He still wanted to live forever. Okay, so that could be something. It's like there could be it could be like a time's up for someone as well, that someone's reign is up. Okay, and it happens like that. We hear about all these kings, okay, how they were king for this amount of time, and then they were no longer a king. Okay, so someone, I don't know, I just see when I look at these two energies, when I look at these two energies, I just think that these are heavily attached to each other. This devil and these two people that don't want their face to be seen. And it's crazy because I mentioned that movie, and it was death, and I think it was, I can't remember the other person's name, but they were siblings. Okay, someone's reign is over. Ace of Cups, King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Someone's like, yeah, someone's reign is over with. Someone has to pass the torch. Someone may not want to pass the torch, but they got to pass the torch because they getting old. All right. This person may have lived many years, many times before because of said promises that they promised. Okay. They could have definitely promised something. So this person been, outliving death. Okay. Because of the promises. Okay. I don't know. However, this person is going to have to, going to have to respectfully, step down and go ahead and give it to this more vibrant person that can, handle this organization or handle whatever this is. All right. Somebody got to pass that shit along. Somebody want to hold on. Somebody ain't ready to let it go, but they got to pass it on. I see somebody waiting like, damn, like, how, like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? But shit, these energies are coming towards this person. And it's like, dude, can't nobody else talk you into it. But these people are going to are talking this person. Ain't even talking. It's like they're snatching this person's crown. Like, somebody's crown is being snatched. Yeah. They're having a conversation about it as well. About snatching someone's crown on the back end. Yeah, so yeah. These some yeah. Somebody been waiting on this seat though. 9 and 1. Somebody been waiting on this seat. So two people are facing off. Okay. One person wants to be a little bit more respectful because they want to respect the person that came before them. However, this person don't want to get up, They may feel like, I don't know. So I see some entities coming towards somebody, raising somebody up. Like, since you don't want to get up on your own, we gonna get your ass up. We gonna remove you from this seat. Since you don't want to just, since you want to, what's you call that shit? Sword, not even a sore loser, because, you know what I'm saying? This person just like the benefits of wearing this crown, wearing this title. So they don't want to, yeah, 6 of Pentacles. I see two brothers, 2 siblings. Okay? One sibling. So 2 siblings fighting for some type of crown, fighting for something. There are 2 siblings fighting for something. One sibling is getting overfed though. All right? That's the sibling that ain't gonna, that's the sibling, the one that's getting overfed is the sibling that this 3D, so this sibling is spoiled. That's not the one. All right? The one that's spoiled, that ain't the one. The one that's they not feeding, that's the one. All right? So the one that didn't eat, the one that didn't get spoiled is the one that's wears the crown. Okay? Can handle this shit. All right? Because the one that got spoiled is going to feel like everything needs to be handed to them. So they ain't going to want to do nothing. They ain't going to want to work for nothing. They ain't going to want to lift no fingers. They ain't going to want to cut no grass, take no trash out. I'm just saying, just examples. But we know they ain't take no trash out and shit like that. Well, they might. But I'm pretty sure this son took some trash out. But this son ain't took shit out. Ain't taking no trash out. But they want to run something. Temperance. So yeah, I do see that as well. I'm trying to promote one person, but this person ain't gonna be promoted. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Someone thinks, yeah, these people tripping. Favoritism, but it's favoritism because what? Favoring the weaker child. Because if you're feeding this child more, then you must think, if you're feeding into this child more, but these are adults now, okay? I'm just, they're adults. So if you're feeding into this person more, you must feel like they're weak. So you have to give this person more. You may feel like the other person is stronger. All right. So anyway, I don't know. But I do see the person that, you know, didn't get fed, who had to go hungry, is the one that's gonna be, you know, wearing this crown. All right, not the one that didn't have to do shit. You ain't have to do shit. If you ain't ever cut no grass, okay. If you ain't never um went fishing, you know what I'm saying. If you ain't never did that, then you ain't talking about nothing. If you ain't never fell in no manure, then you're not talking about shit. All right, you ain't talking about shit. And this other person, they did all that shit. All right, you ain't there. And if your hands too soft, if they not rough, you ain't talking about shit. Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay, magician, one more, cause ain't nothing wrong with soft hands. Something, you got some ingredients just right. You did something just right. Okay, just right. You could have done something at the right time. You know, you could have added the right ingredients. You know what I'm saying? But whatever you did, it was just fucking right. And I see you being surprised, but also being happy. What's up, Briggs? What's up, Briggs? My bad. I ain't even see you. My bad. Yeah, you did something good, right? I said good, right? You did something real good. Um, or you know, planted a lot of seeds, and you know, you having more than enough, more than what you need. So you know, helping people as well, helping someone. Okay, your crop is big. You have a big crop. You're surprised that, damn, this crop is huge. That's what I'm saying. If you don't know how to cut no grass, how you gonna plant some shit? You know? Okay, let me hush. Because, you know, I'm talking that shit because I done cut grass before. Okay? Maybe a couple of times. Okay? I done cut some grass. All right? I mean, they were like, no, don't cut the grass. Whoop-de-whoop. I cut some grass. I'm going to keep it real. I cut some grass. And I got a lot of brothers. Okay? My brother was at home when I cut the grass. He didn't come down and cut no grass. He didn't. He ain't come down and cut no grass because he wasn't, you know, no, he wasn't. So anyway, this is maybe significant. Somebody could be a Leo. Justice energy, yep, and it's crazy. Yeah, he didn't come down and cut no grass. I was out there cutting that grass, you feel me? And it was hot as hell. The grass was dry and shit like that, but I wanted to. All right, I wanted to. I wanted to do so. Not saying I was forced to cut the grass. No, I wanted to cut the grass because I felt like it could be like a workout for me. Cutting the grass, plus, you know, I just wanted to. But my brother was up there. He didn't do shit. He just played the video game and shit like that. Fuck cutting the grass. Yeah, fuck cutting the grass. And it was allowed, you know. So yeah, like I said, going back to what I said, you know, whoever this is, you're not wearing, you can't handle the crown. You can't even, you know, not aiming this towards my brother. Not aiming this towards my brother at all, but whoever this is and this is about, like, you ain't about to get out in the field. Okay? You're not. So you can't wear the crown because you can't stand the heat. Alright? Because you got to stay indoors. You can't stand the heat. You can't stand 100 degrees weather. You can't stand that shit because you ain't ever out in it. So, of course, you can't wear that crown. Alright? So, anyway, someone needs to know that. Maybe you need to... No, you ain't even got to say shit because God know what's up, okay? Your family might not, okay? But God know what's up. How you gonna give somebody the crown that you done pampered? You done pampered these people or this person all their life, or you want to hand them a crown? That don't even make no sense. Six of Wands. This motherfucker getting pampered while the whole kingdom falling. This motherfucker gonna be getting pampered. Okay, stop playing. Give me one more. Six of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah. What the hell going on? What the fuck going on? Am I tripping? What the hell? What the fuck is going on? Okay, I'm tripping, y'all. My bad, y'all. My bad, I'm tripping. Okay, King of Cups. So you could be a water sign. Y'all could be twins, or it doesn't. I just see you wearing the crown. I see, yeah. I see you got some nice shoes on too. All right, yeah, they some nice ass shoes. I see you. All right, you want them to be seen too. I see you. All right, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you look good too. Yeah, yeah, you look real good. Feeling good. Feeling like you right where you need to be. Feeling like you finally in your seat. Okay, finally where you need to be. King of Cups. And now you can rest. Okay, because the right person is in the right seat. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Mm-mm. Hold up. This person just fucking, this person fucking, this person just played me. This is not him. This is the person, this motherfucker crazy. This person just played the fuck out of me. Alright, so this person that I said that is in their seat, this person is about to get put up out their seat. This is the person that won't remove themselves. Okay, they won't get up. Okay, they may not be wanting to give up because of who is being, maybe they're mad because they thought this person was going to wear the crown, and they're finding out that this person is not going to wear the crown, that their other son is going to wear the crown, or their other daughter, or whatever the fuck. No, not a daughter, just keeping it real. It ain't a woman, it's a man. Their other son was going to wear the crown, and this person doesn't want to get up out of their seat because they're finding out that the son that they didn't give a fuck about, all right, or that they didn't do anything for, or whatever, that they made work, the son that they felt like was the strongest son in the beginning. Okay, so they felt like, okay, what am I saying? Okay, so that son is the one that is going to be presented with this offer. Is going to be able to sit at this seat. It's going to take his seat. Okay, and that's why this man is upset, because I don't want you to have him taking my seat, because I gotta fulfill an agenda anyway. I want my pampered son to sit in that seat. All right, because there's an agenda that needs to be fulfilled. All right, take it how you want to take it. Just understand what I'm saying. This person was outside in the heat of the night. All right, working. This other person was indoors getting their nails and feet done, getting fed grapes and strawberries and shit like that. All right, it's two different energies. They want this person that is non-masculine to be ahead of something. It's an agenda that they're doing. All right, yeah, it's an agenda. So anyway, I gotta go. Thank you guys. You cut fields with Trent? Okay, well I did none of that. Okay, I used the handheld, but I always wanted to get on one of those riding lawnmowers. I always wanted to. I still do. I've always wanted to, but I like the smell of fresh grass, and I like the grass when it has the grooves in the grass. When you can see the lines in the grass, a lot of people don't like that shit, but I like that shit. All right, and one thing about a man is a man don't like another man. Really, if you like men, if you like a man, okay. From what I've seen, men, that get dirty and stuff, that ain't scared to get dirty, that ain't scared to change their tires and change their oil and things like that, that ain't scared to have dirt on their hands and oil, blah, blah, blah. They don't really like, especially if they got a family, they don't like when other men cut their grass like that. They don't like that shit. They don't. So, I don't know. So, you may be dealing with someone like this, or you may about to be dealing with someone like this that doesn't really want you to do any heavy lifting. Someone is very masculine, okay? Like, rawr. Someone is like, rawr. Okay? Yeah, someone's very masculine. Okay? Someone is, yeah. So this person may not want you to do all that heavy lifting. Okay? Because you got to be right for when it's right, for when it's time to get right. Okay, I got to go. I'm hot as hell.